Sup everyone, Kaiju no Kamen here, and I have two things to unbox and unpackage. They're both from Shout Factory. Obviously you should know it's Dekaranger and Kamen Rider Ryuki. Ryuki came with a poster, so it's obviously the big one, while Dekaranger's the small one. Which to do first? I think I'm going to open the Dekaranger one first. Woohoo! Yes! Dekaranger. It is weird that they still use the SPD cover, but I mean it makes sense since it's the same costumes. But still weird. So there we go. Dekaranger. Actually, let me open this up. Maybe there'll be less glare. If not, well then, oh well. But exciting times, exciting times. Ryuki's actually out tomorrow, isn't it? And next week is Dekaranger? Okay, so here is the Dekaranger cover. They did change the images on the bottom there from what they were in the original promo shots. So it doesn't look like there's any Power Rangers SPD photos there. And uh-oh. I hear some brokenness. That's not good. What's broken? Something's broken. Okay, it's a little triangle. The bottom here is cracked. Oh boy. Well, okay, it looks like it's the last disc tray is broken. And the hard part is that it's hard to get replacement cases for these, because no one apparently sells replacement cases in this style. Alright, so we've got just two screenshots. Well, usually they have a whole bunch of screenshots, but this one's just two. That's kind of disappointing. So disc 1, discs 2 and 3, they all have the same artwork. 4 and 5. Okay, disc 7 is not falling out. That's good. 6 and 7. And 8. And then episode descriptions right there. Fireball newcomer. Ooh, where's Perfect Blue? Perfect Blue, Perfect Blue, Perfect Blue. Wait. Oh wait, maybe it's... I thought it was called Perfect Blue. Maybe it's Hard-Boiled License. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. For some reason I thought it was Perfect Blue, but... okay. It's, must be Hard-Boiled License. That is like the ultimate badass episode of Dekaranger. I mean, I do like SPD better, but... no episode of SPD can kind of top that Dekaranger episode. Now here's the one thing I've been wanting to see. Serial number. Okay. So one thing I've noticed on 5-Man and Abaranger is they were using older serial numbers. So Galranger was a serial number of 1920-260. Hurricaneger was 19738. 5-Man is 20,108. Okay. Abaranger was 19,904, which means Abaranger was actually produced or planned before 5-Man, even though 5-Man was rumored to come first. Dekaranger here is 23,356. So that means that Dekaranger is an entirely brand new release compared to Abaranger and 5-Man. So that's nice. Let's see. It just says English subtitles. Doesn't say English subtitle, English and English SDH like Abaranger did. But then again, 5-Man only said English subtitles. So it could mean that Dekaranger is only in standard subtitles, or it's only the SDH subtitles, or it's both. Hopefully it's both. Either way, it's a brand new release entirely, which means maybe... Well, hopefully they're using the HD masters for the DVD set, even though it's DVD only. It kind of sucks that they're not putting it out on Blu-ray, since this one is out on Blu-ray in Japan. I don't care if in Japan it's only an upscale. As far as I'm concerned, Blu-ray is still superior to DVD no matter what. Upscale, full remaster, what have you, SD Blu-ray, it's still superior to DVD. But that means, though, this is an entirely newer license that was not planned originally, where those two were. So I'm glad to see that is the case, or whatever I was trying to say with that point. Obviously, there is no movie included, which you should be expecting by now. Okay, so that is it on the Dekaranger front. Now, we've got... where did I put my knife? Right over here. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. Let's open Ryuki. Boop, boop, boop. The Shop Factory label, which makes great wrapping paper. My Ryuki poster, oh yeah. And my Ryuki Blu-ray set. Doesn't sound like a piece is broken. Yay! So let's open this up. Alright. Oh, son of a... It is broken over here, too. That is so freaking lame. What the hell, Shout Factory? That's what? 2 cases now in a row? Man. What the hell? So now I gotta get a replacement case for this. Yay. Okay. Anyway. Let's... Front cover. Ryuki. Spine. I'm assuming it's that way. Yes. Kamen Rider Ryuki. Backside. Bonus feature, Kamen Rider Ryuki episode final, the director's cut. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing that listed as a bonus feature when Discotek's release of Kamen Rider Black includes a ton of crap, like episode 0, cast reunion, a 3-part cast reunion that's about 40 minutes each, an episode preview for Black RX, a sequence from the original flashing sequences that gave people seizures, and a few other things. Just seeing one single movie listed as a bonus feature is kind of disappointing. I'm sorry, Shout, but I'm gonna support every Kamen Rider release you have. I'm gonna love everything you release, but Discotek has kind of stolen some of the luster away from you. But still, thank you. Anyway, so here is the inside. We've got the episode descriptions. So 7 discs for all 50 episodes, and disc 8 for the director's cut, or for episode final, which is awesome. I just hope episode final is actually in 5.1, because it drove me nuts that the 01 movie was not in 5.1, even though it was on the Japanese Blu-ray. And we've got a picture of Ryuki in the back there. Now, here's the awesome thing. So, Kamen Rider Ryuki was the first Kamen Rider series I ever bought the Region 2 DVDs to. So, we've got, well, all 12 volumes of the TV series on DVD. And I mean, granted, their cover art compared to this was outright amazing. I mean, Shout's cover art does seem kind of basic, but it is only one volume compared to 12 volumes. And it does have subtitles, where these do not. And these are also region locked, where that is not. At least on American Japanese players. I do have here the director's cut DVD set, which does have a bonus disc. Obviously, it's stuff I don't have subtitles for. And then the movie. I forgot the bonus disc had a making of or something on there that was longer than the movie itself. But yeah, and then just because I have it, it's not on this set at all, but the 13 Riders special. From what it looks like, this is not actually on Blu-ray at all in Japan. So it's not very good either, but it's technically the only way to get the 13th Rider, because you needed the movie for Riders 12 and 13 and this to get Rider number 11, because this show, even though it advertises 13 Riders, there's only 10 Riders in it, which never made sense to me. It should have been, if you're going to advertise 13 Riders in your show, it should probably be 13 Riders in the show. Not 13 Riders combined with show movie specials. Just doesn't make sense to me. But this was the series that got me into Kamen Rider. So, I am looking forward to watching this. I have actually not ever watched the show officially subtitled. Well, I've never watched the show subtitled with normal subtitles. I originally bought those really bad Hong Kong DVDs we all remember from the early 2000s. That was the only way to get anime and certain things subtitled, and the subtitles were atrocious. They were poorly translated. They're English subtitles. They called Blue Eyes White Dragon Green Eyed White Dragon. They called Inuyasha Kikyo in one they called Inuyasha Anzu in one disc, and then they had called Anzu and Yu-Gi-Oh! Kikyo, and really, really bad dialogue, like all your base are belong to us type dialogue. That was the only time I ever watched Ryuki's subtitle, worse through those, but I loved the show so much, I bought these Region 2 discs, which had no subtitles, so now I'm going to actually get to watch Ryuki subtitled with actual subtitles. And legally, no doubt, which is double awesome. And it's great because I haven't actually watched Ryuki in, I think the last time I watched those discs was like 2009, 2010. So it's been over a decade. So yeah, getting to watch Ryuki again is going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I've been waiting forever to watch the show again, to review this show. When Krelika gets back from Florida on Wednesday, we are totally going to start watching the show because she wants to watch it too. Because she loved Ren. Ren was the whole reason she fell in love with Kamen Rider. So might as well let her live out her little fantasy world. And Ryuki does Geats better than Geats. Because there can only be one. The Highlander. Seriously though. Yeah. Oh, almost forgot to check out the poster. And then, don't worry, we'll be done in a moment. I need to get a new frame. Next time Hobby Lobby has frames on sale, I will buy the same one I bought for Kuga and 01. I don't know if I'll be able to fit this on the wall next to Kuga and 01, since the walls kind of also has my Gokaiger puzzle poster. Oops. Alright, so here we are. A nice Ryuki poster. Oh yeah. That is so cool. I will put those away. So yes, Dekaranger, Kamen Rider Ryuki. Which of these are you looking forward to watching first? Have you pre-ordered them both? Especially to save on the shipping cost. You got them both in the same order, even though Shout shipped them separately, despite you using the combining them to, yeah, whatever. But anyway, Dekaranger and Ryuki. I cannot wait. Of course, I've got to watch Abaranger before I get to Dekaranger, because, you know, Sentai DVDs, I want to watch them in the order that they came out. So it's going to be quite a while before I get to Dekaranger, because I got to get to Abaranger, but then I got to do Ryuki. I'm currently 2 discs done in black. I'm also in the middle of disc 3 of Cosmos. I've got a Godzilla review I have to work on in a little bit to finish up so it can actually come out tomorrow. It's going to be a busy time. So anyway, what do you guys think of Ryuki and Dekaranger finally being released in America? Let me know in the comments. Click like, subscribe, the bell notification, whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support me. You can support me on Patreon at Kaiju no Kami, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord at Kaiju no Kami, and my website creativitybydesignllc.com. You can also buy cool Kaiju no Kami merchandise at the store, creativitybydesignllc.com/shop. And there's a link in the description below. So with that in mind, until next time, bye.